Right, welcome back folks. So we're a few miles away now, and what we're doing is we're looking for World War II history, and this building here has got something to do with it. So I've just been approached by some weird person, so we're here documenting as what we can. Don't think we can get in this one, but it's worth a look anyway. So there was a radar site here during the war, and we're here to document it. Looks like this one's sealed up, so we're not going to go inside this one, but this is probably a generator building. Don't think they like people coming here, but civil trespass, isn't it, folks? Civil matter. Right, here we go. Definitely World War II construction. Probably not getting inside, but it's interesting all the same. Old style window, definitely military construction. I think if you really wanted to get in there, you probably could, but I'm not going to push it too hard. Right, so let's have a little nosy around here, because they're probably not going to come back here. Making sure we don't fall down any holes. So we've got windows here. I wonder what they're for. Why would it have windows in it? Strange. Right. So we don't really know what this is. I'm assuming it's to do with generating power. I don't know, folks, I don't know. Now, I do have the mic with me today, but me with my wisdom forgot to charge it, so there's no mic today. Anyway, that's the first bit of this location, so let's go and find some more, shall we? See you in a bit. Right, I'm sorry about the wind noise if you can hear it, but we're at TREVOSE Head. There's the lighthouse, folks, and we're heading up towards this mast here, and the reason why we're here is to look at the World War II radar site that was here, and we've been made aware of a few things that we've missed since we came here last time. So we're just walking up to this top of the hill here, and we'll just get up here and we will find this history that we've missed before. Now, we got the drone. We're going to be quite crafty in getting that up, because I know that there's a bit of land up here that's public, not owned by anyone, so we can fly from there. So this is something to do with the Coast Guard on the North Cornish coast. As we can see, it's having some work done at the minute, which is good, really good. So sorry about the crap camera work then. So as we can see, it's got something to do with the Coast Guard, and they do a great job by saving lives at sea. So anyway, let's go further down, folks. So we're back in a minute. All right. Right, so where we started today that hut that we was looking at is just there. So we're just the other side of it now. So as I said briefly, I think that's a generator building. I think I'm on the money, folks, because just over here is what remains of the building that they had radar equipment in. So I think it's just down this way. So we will go and have a look. Thing is, with these sort of locations there is a lot of walking involved, and obviously we're well prepared for doing that, but I do believe the radar site is down this way. So once we get to it, folks, I'll be currently walking on the coast path, and as it stands right now we've not come across the foundation that we're looking for. Now I do know it's here because we've seen it before, quite some time ago, of course. We should come across it soon. So we can definitely see that the coast path is definitely worn here, very worn. Yeah, so last time we came down here it was just a flying visit, really. Obviously we've got a bit more time today to have a good nosy, and we do know that there is a few little golden gems to look at down here, so I've pinpointed on Google Maps. Now, in case you're wondering what we use for locating new locations, it's Google Maps. Google Maps, folks. Here we go, this is it. I knew it was here. So something to do with radar. As we can see, they would have had something here that slid. Can you see that? They would have had something here that would have slid out, and back there we've got mounts for equipment. But we can clearly see that this is World War II, very clearly. So yeah, that's our first bit of evidence here. So yeah, so that building that we seen a minute ago, that was definitely something to do with power generation. Now, we need to look down here now, because we do believe that there is more to be seen here. Now, whether we can actually see it or no, debatable right now. So we'll just walk over here and have a little look, basically. Right, I have spied something over there of interest, so that'll be quite good. So we're going to have to be a bit careful with the drone here today. We can't get too close to certain things, so I think what we'll do is we'll end up doing the drone video at the last, so avoid any confrontation. Because people these days are just, especially if they don't understand, they're just, you know, ridiculous. Okay, so it looks like we've got some earthworks down there. So let's just walk over to here. So yeah, look at this. Got something here, folks. Oh, it's been dug out. Got a bit of a headland there. So I don't think we're in the right place. But 10 out of 10 for effort though, eh, folks? So we're right on the cliff edge here, so we probably don't want to be too close. Yeah. We'll move back inland, I think. It's probably the best call. Right, so I think we're looking in the wrong place there. But there is this that we're approaching now. another foundation, possibly pillbox, remains of. So let's go up to it and have a little look. It would be rude not to. So there it is. So that's very clearly a pillbox. It's been destroyed. Yeah, or another generating building. Yeah, so that does appear it correct. So it would have been stores, I reckon, because it's just a timber frame with possibly corrugated sheeting or asbestos. So yeah, right, we're going to do a bit more digging, folks. Okay, continuing on, and according to my research, there's something down here, so we need to look at this and document it if we can. So we've got this stone pile here, not really sure what that's all about, but it's interesting. There is a lot of people here around today, so I don't really know what that's all about there. But it does not look old. It looks modern, to be fair. So yeah, rather interesting. Right, let's continue down here. So according to my records, there is something from the war down here. Now, where exactly that is, I don't really know, but we're going to find out. So we've got the modern day lifeboat station down here, and so they do a great job. So if you can support them, please do it. So let's have a look to see what we can find here. So there should be something else here, according to the maps anyway, but it's not popping out at me at the minute. So right, I can't see anything down there. Look, got an aircraft coming in. Oh, it looks like people have got some crab pots down there. Right, nothing's actually popping out at me, so don't know if there is anything here. Now, it might be over there, so let's have a little nosy down here a moment. No, there's nothing there, is there, folks? Look, nothing there. Right, okay, so we need to backtrack a little bit here up to the seat. So this was probably a remote radar station, more than likely. Right, so there is a path here. So I think I need to consult the maps again. Anyway, so we've come to the conclusion that we've filmed all of it here now, and there is like a gun pit in a field, but I don't think we're going to be able to make it to that one, which is a bit of a pain, but we'll keep continuing for a bit. We'll see if we can bring you some more footage, folks. Back in a mo. Right, folks, so we're coming to the end of today's filming. So we're at the stone which marks that, and we've got a doggo, a little doggo. Hello. How you doing? You alright? Right. Let's continue down here. Now, sorry about the wind noise if you can hear it. It's beyond my control today. But we're going to go down to the lighthouse now, and hopefully we can fly, but I don't know. We shall see. Right, it's a bit windy, folks. Probably going to have to dub in over this because I think the audio is going to be destroyed. But heading towards the lighthouse now, and we shall see if we can use this audio. I think we probably can right now, but I think it's going to be destroyed. You can actually rent accommodation down here from Trinity House, I think, which is pretty good. I don't think we can go that far, to be honest, but we're here, folks. We are here. This is it. TREVOSE Head Lighthouse. There we go. This is it. So you can actually rent this if you want. They do offer that options, I believe, but yeah, well, I do hope you enjoyed today's video. It's a bit not as good as I thought, to be honest, but we're here, we're documenting it, which I think is very important. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we will see you again soon. From me here at TREVOSE Head, I'll see you soon, folks. Hopefully there'll be a drone flight. If not, then I'll see you again soon. Alright, anyway, cheers!